Okay, welcome back into Daggerfall. Now Daggerfall Unity, technically, but I'm still just gonna say Daggerfall. We are currently investigating Prince Locoon and I guess the Underking supposedly kidnapped his brother, and we are looking for, I guess his brother also passed away. Like, Underking kidnapped his brother, brother died. And so we're investigating about the Underking, but so far, no one in Sentinel, and I mean no one in Sentinel, wants to talk about the Underking. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to travel back to Daggerfall. We're going to pass around there. I'm not in a rush. You know what I mean? I don't think I have any time limits. They didn't say anything about a time limit when I looked at the quest. Oh, what the heck is this? I'm stuck outside again. Alright, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to ask the Fighters Guild. I think that's going to be my first step because I know for a fact that they have a good view of me. I'll be right there. And that'll be a good place to start. I'm not 100% sure because the Fighters Guild is very much about, as it is said, Fighters Guild, fighting. Not so much brains and where to find people, but if we can't find it at the Fighters Guild, we'll just have to go see if the Mages Guild will look past my lack of intelligence. Because every time I've gone to them before for something, they've just said, oh, you're not smart enough, essentially. So, it'll be interesting to see if they help me if the Fighters Guild cannot. Oh, sweet. Well, first of all, let's just make sure I'm still... Okay. We're still in the good graces of the guild. So that being said, let's go upstairs and rest. My word, that's kind of a wild ride. For a while. Did not just come here to sleep. Tell me about the Underking, please. Hell, good. I gotta go! No one wants to talk about it, man. Can you... What the hell? This is such a wild paragraph. What? Okay. I'm Mordain Mastercroft, and I need the services of a hunter of men. I'm in love with Agrard Greenstone. Alas, he refuses to marry unless I prove my worthiness by answering a riddle his mentor Edwistair Ashfield left behind when he vanished. I need you to find him and find the answer to his riddle. I will pay you 315 gold pieces if you succeed. I'm really not looking for a huge quest right now, but you know what, if I, who am I to stand in the way of love, right? Who am I? The only person who might help you find Edwistair Ashfield is Agrard Greenstone. He can be found in Charenford. Take these flowers, they are his favorites. They may gain you some favor with him. Here is a letter with Edwistair Ashfield's riddle inscribed upon it. If you have not returned in 3 months, I will assume that you have failed. Okay, that's crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy quest, but we have 3 months. So, what time is it? Ooh, it's late. It's late. We're gonna have to go do some more resting. We're just gonna go find the Mages Guild, and I think it's the... It's either this building or that one. So we're gonna just go for the one that's closest first. But hopefully the Mages Guild can help us if the Fighters Guild can't. You know what I mean? Oh no, I feel like this is actually the Temple of Kennereth. Yeah. Yep. We won't be asking them for help. That's for sure. We will be going to the Mage's Guild, so that's going to be southwest of here. Oh, easy there. Interesting thing I just noticed, when you sprint, your health goes down. And I'm just saying these things, I don't know what stat they're actually attributed to. I'm just so used to the green bar being stamina, red health, blue magic. But I know that they are not strictly that in this game. Aha, Mage's Guild. Let me in. Okay. Time to loiter. Let me in. Time to loiter. A thin rail of a woman steps forward and hands you a note. Turns aside all questions with a gaunt, expressionless face. Fantastic! These notes. If you are interested in learning the truth about Prince Euthane Hearthheart, meet me at the Knave and Stag in Woodham Court of Sentinel. Unsigned. Oh, crap. So I came all the way to Daggerfall to talk to the Mage's Guild, or the Fighters Guild, I guess, and then we were going to try the Mage's Guild. And then I got this note saying I need to go back to Sentinel in Woodham Court at the Knave and Stag. Okay, we have found it. The Knave and Stag. The Knave and Stag. The Knave and Stag. The Knave and Stag. I don't know what knave means. I've heard it said as an insult, sort of. This has gotta be it. This looks like a tiny town. Aha! Okay. Silver scale. Shh, I prefer that nobody sees me talking with you. It has come to our attention that the Underking is being wrongly accused of abducting Prince Euthane Hearthheart. Before you judge, check into the fortress of Fohum, I'm assuming. I'll mark it on your map. Who am I? Just call me a loyal servant. Now move away before anyone gets suspicious. Go on, scram. Okay. Interesting. Let's see what my log says. It's the wrong thing. Let's see what my log says. Oh yeah, that's the other thing. Secretly with an agent of the Underking. Supposedly the Underking had nothing to do with the abduction of Euthane Hearthheart. I'm supposed to check out the fortress of Fohum. I don't know. Is it in Daggerfall? God, I hope it's in Daggerfall. That's not at all. Was it M? Yes, I saw that wrong. Back. Fortress. That's the game. Yeah. Okay. This is burning through my time. That person who was like, oh, if you're not back in 3 months, definitely gonna fail that. No, definitely gonna fail that because there's just no way. I have no gold. Oh my god. This is the main quest though, so I guess this is more important than love for that Fighters Guild dude. Also, I don't think, like, that doesn't seem like it's an official Fighters Guild quest. Seems like it's just a quest from someone who happens to be in that same building. So, this is more important, for sure. Alright, what we're also gonna do, because I didn't mention this, I ended up finding in my playthrough a different staff What we're going to do, though, is we're going to put our Dwarven Broadsword back on, because not only do we get to use the shield then for more defense, but I'm more proficient with the sword than I am with the... Oh my god. More proficient with the sword than I am with the staff. So. Jesus, nice, dude. Come on. Alright. Nice little sitting area. Oh. I don't really know what I'm looking for. They just said check it out. Orc Sergeant. What you got? Whoa, you got a lot of stuff. Steel, chain, leather, helm. None of this is as good as the stuff I have, never mind. That was exciting, but... I feel like there's multiples of you. No? You're just really loud? That also tracks. I am healed. Oh, hey! A werewolf. You know, it's not a dungeon if I don't see one of you. Ooh! Who's shooting spells at me? Oh, it was an invisible spider. It's been happening a lot too. I don't really know what that's about, but there's been spiders that have been just apparently appearing and then dying. Oh. You guys go ahead. You guys go right. Oh. Skeleton one. I was gonna say, you don't let me interrupt. I'll just go into this loot room and, you know, see what's good. Alright, I'm the victor of this royale. What do you have? Silver broadsword. And you probably have nothing. Oh. Ooh, an elven bow. You know, we're actually going to take that. Maybe I'll learn how to use a bow in this game. I think that's one of my minor skills. Whoa. Lots of stuff to loot. And possibly rest. Lots of resting in here. Oh, did I just level up? I'm level 5! Yeah! Okay, sweet. I want more strength, I think. 1, 2... My encumbrance will go up. What went up? My fatigue and my encumbrance went up. Get you to 68 or 67. And then my personality is important, but so is my endurance and my agility. You know, we'll make it 67 as well. Yeah! Alright, definitely gonna drop the save there as well. Alright. Level 5. That's pretty cool. Let's go. Let's go up. Thankfully, this one seems fairly straightforward. This has not had a lot of, like, T's or, well, and I found my first nothing room. But yeah, this has not had a lot of, like, hallways or intersections for me to get lost at. This is fairly straightforward, which is a refreshing change. I do hear more skeletons. Hello! We're going in here. Oh! Hey guys. There's a couple, yeah? Hope I'm not interrupting. But I'm here for something. I don't really know what, but I'm here for something. Man, sprinting has changed my life in this game. Oh, here come the scared the crap out of me. Here come the hallways and the doors. Orc sergeant. I gotta remember to be taking their money. Take their money. Hey. Whoops. Oh, you are. You seem tougher than the other ones. Or that you're hitting me harder. Doesn't seem like they're... These rooms always throw me off because they're so cool looking and then there's nothing in there. Go this way. Wait. Rest. Critical strike. Rad. Oh. Like nearly vertical. Oh! Damn. I should look before just going into rooms, probably, huh? Because this might end badly for me now. Ah, yep. Alright, so... Hoping this is the correct... Oh. Yeah. Let me backtrack a little bit. I want to go the other way that we saw in the beginning here. There was another way, I think, right? Nope, this is not what I was thinking of, but... Alright, I have done some wandering. Some wandering around. I found this room. There was 2 werewolves in here. And there's a bunch of different piles of loot. I looted this. There is this paper, which papers always seem important. Picked up a death certificate. Okay. Let's see. What? What? Oh! Oh, this looks important. Uh-oh. 2 days I was sealed within this crypt without food or water. I don't know whether hunger or poor health or one of the creatures who share this dank hole with me will kill me first. I only know that I will soon be dead and my bones will remain. My hope is that in the years that come, this letter will be read and the sad story of Ukraine heard our Prince of Sentinel will be told alive. 15 years old. Oh, that's sad. He's only 15? Been plagued with bad health for most of my life. The frustration of my heart returns. The finest dealers and apothecaries in Western Timor outlabored over ivory coffee. Fever of a wall that could save my lifetime and again, it could not improve my sickly constitution. In retrospect, I received little real affection from king and queen, embarrassed as they were about getting such a cripple as the heir of the kingdom. That is so sad. I cannot stand this love. I received much attention from the doctors, priests, and herballists constantly at court. I'm certain I was not able to be the sort of warrior the king Cameron was, but when my dearest friend the priest of Sentinel said that I might be the first scholar king in the history of Sentinel. Younger sister Alki is the true favorite of my parents, athletic, beautiful, charming. It's hard to think of an uncomplimentary word for her, resigned to my imminent death, and yet I would like to see her once again. 6 years, Alki and I were the only children of Sentinel. 8 years ago, the queen had a boy child named Gretheth, after the ancient and word king. You see, not tell me longer, but all scholars and nobles hammer fell understood. And Gretheth is a strong boy indeed. I have never so much as seen him fall. The queen's next child, born only a year after Gretheth, had an even more ominous birth name, Lotun. Second boy. Perhaps had I been less sheltered, more suspicious by nature, I might have read into these nominations. Lotun and Gretheth are common enough names in our family at recent. Now I know that even that was disinherited, even if it's not official yet. Oh my god! For several months before Lotun's birth and over 3 years afterwards, I was in the throes of a very serious fever. The doctors declared me was somehow very, very gradually. I recovered for the first time in the last. I read an expression on my father, the king's face. I was not indifferent. It was disgusting. Damn, that was important. 3 nights ago, I was seized by men I had never seen while once having a walk. My nursemaid stood by watching constantly as I was gagged and tied and thrown roughly into a sack. I don't know how long they rode me, but I was eventually left here. When I finally freed myself from my bonds, I found that I was all alone. My wanderers had got me nowhere. Place filled with undead creatures that prevented me from finding an exit. I have no hope left, but no fear either. A few regrets. Perhaps I have studied magic. Had I studied magic instead of history and science, I could free myself of this place. One of my tutors told me the story of the Underking, how he had placed his life force in the body of a powerful being and had thus conquered all Tamriel a long, long ago. Had I only the strength of a more powerful body like that. But I did not study magic, I studied history. So I leave this letter not to revenge myself, but as a historic document. Damn! So this kid, it seems, was by his own parents tied up and thrown in here because he was sickly. That's insane. Ooh, fairy dragon scales and a gorgon snake. I can't carry anything else. Well, anyways, time to find our way out of here with this grim knowledge. Okay, this spider actually gave me a little bit of a run for my money. He just wouldn't die. He just would not go. But I think we are close. Yeah. So. No, 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 no. No, we're just gonna leave. Oh. Well. Bad day for you. A thief. How many times do I have to teach you this lesson, old man? Fantastic. Let us go see the prince. Such a cool looking palace. Really breaks up the monotony of Daggerfall's castles. Or High Rock's castles, rather. Hello, hello. Beautiful. What? Okay. Okay, I finally found an inn. We're just gonna stay. Oh god. We're just gonna stay here for a bit. Who lays out these inns? What is going on now, dude? I'm not doing this. Alright, so it turns out I just talked to the wrong person. I ended up getting killed by the guards. Because a lot happened. But I ended up talking to the wrong person the first time, that's what happened. So, that's what I most feared. Poor Euthane Hearthheart. As I promised, here's what I've heard about Lysandus. I don't know how much of this is secret, but I trust you. Lysandus was in love with his court sorceress, a noblewoman named Medora Dureni, and during the war with us, his queen found out. They say that while her husband was gone, Queen Minisera banished Medora from the court. My sister Opki is queen now, part of the treaty to ensure peace, but Minisera still resides at Castle Daggerfall as the Dowager Queen Mother. I don't know where Medora went, but I know she has an enormous castle somewhere on the Isle of Balfiera. But I also heard there is some kind of curse on her and she can never leave. I don't know if that helps you, but that's all I know. Again, thank you for Euthane Hearthheart's letter. Just knowing what happened will ease my heart somewhat. Please take this holy candle as a token of my appreciation. Okay. Holy candle? Sweet, what does it do, and do I, like, hold it? Magic items. Powers unknown. Can I, like... I don't know. Well. Oh. Well, I've got some sort of effect now. Let me see if it's done anything to my stats. Well, I don't see anything, but that doesn't mean that nothing happened. So, who knows? Maybe it'll, like, keep things lit for me. Also, what does my log say now? Nothing. But again, I've learned that a lot of the time you gotta wait. A lot of the time you gotta wait. Okay. It's been quite a while. It has been quite a while I've been working on this. I was stuck. Very, very much so. Stuck. And not getting, like, I had investigated the prince. I found those papers saying that he was put in that place by the king and queen, and then the whole fiasco with blackmail happened, and then I actually went back and spoke to the right person, and then I got, like, nowhere. I was just waiting. And I ended up talking to my good friend who, I've been trying to have him not give me straight up, this is what you're supposed to do. But I kind of caved in and was like, what am I meant to do? And he told me that a lot of the quests have a, like a level requirement, and so the reason that no one was talking to me, or I wasn't getting one of the available quests to, like, progress is because I wasn't the proper level. So, we grinded, and we're level 7, and I just got attacked by this creature, this zombie. Whoa. Got attacked by the zombie, and he had a note on him, which I don't know if it'll be in my inventory or not. He had a note on him from Manamarco that said, come meet me at my place. I have a task for you. So we're gonna go do that. It's not ideal. I would rather not work with Manamarco, but, like, at this point I just kind of want to complete the game. You know what I mean? So I'll link back up with you when we are at Skorg Barrow once again. Okay, the really nice thing is now, unless things have changed in here, now I know exactly how to get to him. So this shouldn't take very long at all. I should be able to walk in here. Spider just died. Should be able to walk in here, run past everything, go talk to him, and call it a day. Ooh, I can... Oh, I forgot. I turned on the Daggerfall Unity thing where it's advanced climbing. So I can, like, jump... Oh, not like that. But if I fall and hit a wall, I can technically have a chance to climb it. Like I said, we're just running past everything. I don't want to deal with zombies. I don't want to deal with a single creature. I guess bats. Bats are fine. Oh well. I've dealt with too many glitches. Hello, sir. I'm so glad you answered my letter. I hope my messenger was gentle. He was not. He tried to kill me, and I barely made it. You have been a loyal servant in the past, not as loyal as my living dead, but far more versatile. My need involves the lowest depths of Castle Sentinel, and the reward is knowledge that only the dead can provide. Are you willing? It's seeming like this is going to be my way forward, so yeah. How amusing. I'm looking for the answer to a question. It doesn't exist among the living, but may exist among the dead. I want you to bring me back the ghost of Prince Carolus, the great-grandfather of the late King Cameron of Sentinel. Carolus was a sorcerer of no mean skill. He is now a lich, deep in the bowels of the castle. I'm giving you a special scarab. If it is close to him when you destroy his physical body, his soul will be trapped in the scarab. Bring it back to me, and I will tell you a tale few mortals have heard. Alright, so now I gotta run, as usual. Because he's just gonna try to kill me. No time for you, bats. I have to go collect the spirit of a dead king, I guess. I don't know. This whole intrigue in the Iliac Bay has done one thing for me, and one thing only. It has revealed to me how much of this political spectrum is just pure BS. Oh my goodness. Alright, so where is Castle Sentinel? I have to go in Castle Sentinel and go down Castle Sentinel. And then go find this Lich King? Okay. Let's go to Sentinel then. Okay. A page girl bearing the crest of Sentinel stiffly presents you a crisply pressed envelope. Ignoring your query, she turns and walks away. Your presence in our court is desired before the end of next season. Prince Lotun has recommended you with high praise. I await your arrival. Akarifi, Queen of Sentinel. Okay, so now I'm gonna be helping Manamarco and the Queen of Sentinel. Oh god, we gotta go to the Castle Sentinel anyway to find this Lich guy, so while we're there we might as well talk to the Queen as well. I didn't know I was gonna have multiple routes to take here, but I'm hoping at least one of them will bring me closer to, I don't know, completing this. Okay, we are here. We're gonna see if the Queen has anything to say to me. All those having business with Queen Akarifi pass through the door at the back of the hall. Okay. Hello. A guard by the door intones in a bored voice. All those having business with Queen Akarifi pass through the door at the back of the hall on the right-hand side. Okay. Back of the hall on the right-hand side. I'm assuming I have to hop up on this elevator. Elevator. Going up. Okay. Nifty. Hello, Miss Akarithi? Oh, okay. So this is the real queen. Oh, and she's got men. Okay. Hello. Silver Scale, welcome to Sentinel. I trust you've had a comfortable stay so far. Let me get right to the point. My son, Prince Lotun, says you are a well-respected and trusted Argonian. I have need of your sort. I'm willing to pay you 545 gold to infiltrate Castle Wayrest and recover an heirloom of the late King Lysandus for me. Will you do it? Hell yeah. What bounty? There is an item, a painting, that is hidden somewhere within Castle Wayrest. I desire this item for reasons you need not worry about. She said, don't even worry about it. I just want this painting. Bring it to me and I'll pay you 545 gold. Okay. So she just needs this painting from Castle Wayrest. Painting. Okay. We can do that. Is there anything else you need to say to me while I am here? No? Okay. God, I'm so afraid of, like, missing dialogue now. What does it say in my quest log? Alright, so now we got both. We got the King of Worms has promised to tell me dark secrets if I fetch the spirit of a lich, and Queen Akarithi has sent me to infiltrate Castle Wayrest. So, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to figure out what we're going to do, whether it'll be this first or this first, because I'm not sure if they'll cancel each other out. But anyways, thank you so much for watching. We will be doing one of these next time to start off.